Tony Hammock editorial speech. We want Joe back, and Joe Pa forever were amongst some of the many things students shouted at Penn State University while rioting in front of the college over the firing of head football coach Joe Paterno. The scene at Penn State University turned to chaos quite quickly after the firing of Paterno. Paterno was fired because he had known that his assistant coach, Jerry Sandusky, was sexually molesting young teenage boys. Joe Paterno simply failed to file a report to the police, which in the long run hurt him worse. The students were so upset to hear about Paterno's firing that they started a riot, run by Ann Danahy, McClatchy newspapers, published Thursday, November 10, 2011. Witnesses said that rocks and balls were thrown at newscasters, and even a news van was tipped over. Crazy, right? About 100 policemen were wearing helmets and carrying batons, were on hand in case anything escalated. The students believe Paterno should not be fired because he was not the one that had sexually molested the young teenage boys, but he did know about it and failed to report it to the police. He did report it to his boss, the president of Penn State University, which he did not file it to the report. So he still was part of the crime. Was all this rioting really necessary over football? Well, I personally do not think so. Yes, Joe Paterno was there for a long time, and he accomplished many great things and has done many great things for Penn State University. But still, there's no reason to riot over this. And it does not make it okay for students and other people to act uncivilized. If anything, it makes it look worse for him. I do not think Joe Paterno wanted to go out like that, with a riot. I believe this article relates to every one of us today because say your favorite TV show got canceled and you'd never be able to see it again. Is that a reason to freak out and go ballistic? Or say your parents won't let you get a certain movie or game. Is that a reason to? I don't think so. Yes, Joe Paterno was a great football coach and he did accomplish many things. And yes, he did do many things for Penn State. But he did know about his assistant coach's crimes. So, all in all, he was a part of it. Joe Paterno was proud to be part of the Penn State family, and he thanked each and every one of his supporters for supporting him and helping him through everything. Joe Paterno was a legacy to many for being the coach of Penn State's Nittany Lions for 45 years. And yes, he did do many great things, but he also helped accomplish some bad things. Thank you. Oh no,